to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm with the big man himself, Joe Parker. You're here in Manchester. The atmosphere, the public workout is tremendous, man. How are you feeling?
Very good. Coming into fight week, I've done everything right and ticked all the boxes, and I'm very happy.
I spoke to Jack Massey about an hour ago. He's fired up. His words, to me, he said he's coming for your scalp. So I obviously spoke about being the smaller man and whatnot, but he seems fired up and he's ready to take you on, man. What kind of Jack Massey are you expecting?
Listen, of course you're going to get someone who's fired up and confident, coming from cruiserweight to heavyweight, who wants to prove a point. So he's going to come with a lot of excitement, but he just has to cool down a bit, because it's going to be a tough night for us both. And he's going to put up his best effort, but I'm prepared for it. And I know I lost the last fight, but I'm ready to come back and perform well. No pressure of going out there and looking devastating or looking for a knockout. I've said that I just want to go out there and execute the plan that Andy and I have in place and just have fun. Because when you're having fun and when you're letting everything flow, everything comes naturally.
Exactly. Well, you mentioned the last fight and then this fight, but it's two different contrasting opponents. You've got Joyce, who's huge, 19 stone, and now you're fighting a smaller man in Jack Massey, who's probably going to be lighter on his feet, he's going to be quicker on his feet, probably throw faster shots. So it's a totally different game plan from the last fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different game plan. I'm lighter for this fight, and we've been working on combinations and speed and movement, but also pressure. With Joyce, he puts the pressure on. But I think with Jack Massey and being not a natural heavyweight, maybe I have the advantage of being able to put the pressure on him. But we'll see. We'll see when the fight comes.
I want to go back to the last fight, because as a fan sitting ringside, man, I was on the edge of my seat the whole fight. It was a great fight to watch. I suppose my question is, was it a great fight to be in? Was it a fun fight to be in?
It was a tough fight, and you want to be involved in exciting fights. And even though I didn't get the win, I was happy to be involved in a great event, and happy for Joyce. Very nice man, and he's on the verge of fighting for a world title. I'll tell you this, that if we have the chance to fight again, it'll be more exciting. And if no one else wants to fight him, I'll put up my own fighting, but I got to just focus on Jack
Massey first. I tell you what, if that rematch does happen, I'm going to be ringside again for it, because like I said, I enjoyed the first fight. Go back to Jack Massey then. Like I said, he is the lighter man, and he said to me, there's no secret about my game plan, I've got to dance a little bit more. I mean, being a heavyweight, does that frustrate you that the guy's not going to be directly in front of you? Because we all know as fans, heavyweights like to stand, trade and get big knockouts. Is it going to frustrate you if he just keeps on going around the ring and uses his feet a lot more?
Listen, we're prepared for a come forward fighter, a fighter who runs away. Like, as a fighter, you got to prepare for anything, because even though they show one thing on a different fight, they might show another thing. So I trust in the work that Andy and I have done, and whatever he brings, whether it's going to be aggressive style or whether he's going to move around, we're going to be prepared for it.
I mean, it's not.
So you just have to go with it.
Yeah. I mean, you're out in January, so quick after the Joyce fight. What's your plans for 2023 then? Is it to get back in that mix for that world title?
It'll be great to get in the mix, but the thing is just to enjoy each fight, enjoy the process, enjoy the events, enjoy the lead up to the fight, enjoy being here. First, enjoy camp and training and sparring, and just making the most of the fights I have in front of me. And always, the world title is always the goal for everyone. But I know that I've dropped down a bit. I just got to work my way up and just keep taking those steps to get back to the top.
You said enjoying camp, you're normally in camp with Tyson Fury now. Do you want to get your opinion on it? It looks like it's close. We're getting closer to the undisputed fight with Usyk and Tyson Fury. You've been in camp with Tyson, so you might be a little bit biased here, but your thoughts on that fight?
Yeah, listen, very biased. I've become very close to Tyson, and he's done a lot for me. And even if I say I want to step back and not be biased, it sounds biased anyway. So, I back Tyson to take care of business, and I hope they can lock in a fight. I know Usyk will show a lot of things that I don't know if it can trouble Tyson or not, but angles and speed and movement. But listen, if they can lock in the fight, everyone will be so happy to watch a mega fight unfold.
Joe, I do appreciate your time. I know you've been a busy man after your workout. You've got interview after interview after interview, so I do appreciate your time for me, and I'll look forward to the press conference tomorrow. Thank you, big man. Appreciate it, Joe. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I'm gonna share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.